the Invictus Games undoubtedly much more than just sports. It is an international event that uses the power of sports to inspire recovery, support rehabilitation, and create a wider understanding and respect for the sick, injured, and wounded service people. Launched in 2014 by the Duke of Sussex, this multi-sport event captures the hearts, challenges minds, and changes lives. After its founding in 2014, the Invictus Games Foundation hosted the inaugural Invictus Games at the Olympic Park. While Invictus means unconquered, to the wounded, injured, and sick personnel, their families, and support teams around them in their countries. Being the only international adaptive sporting event for injured active duty and veteran service members, the Invictus Games is more than just a simple sporting event. The Invictus Games inspired a shift in perceptions, including education, employment, awareness, and recognition. The Invictus Games Foundation, led by an experienced and deeply passionate board of trustees, supports the delivery of future Invictus Games, manages the process of selecting future Games hosts, promotes the importance of sport and physical activity in the rehabilitation journey of the wounded, injured, and ill service members and veterans. The success and achievements of the Invictus Games. The first Invictus Games took place in 2014, featuring more than 400 competitors. The inaugural Invictus Games brought together competitors from 13 nations worldwide. The 2014 Invictus Games shone a spotlight on armed forces personnel and veterans who have put their lives on the line for their country, demonstrating how they and their families are valued, respected, and supported. In 2016, 15 nations participated in the Games held at the ESPN-wide World of Sports complex at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. This edition of the Invictus Games allowed the competitors to compete in the spirit of cordial competition and camaraderie among competitors and nations. This event shone a light on the holistic recovery and rehabilitation that occurs through sports for the ill, wounded, and injured servicemen and women who participate in them. The George W. Bush Institute conducted an international symposium to discuss solutions aimed at helping returning servicemen and women improve outcomes for their transition back to life. A conversation between Prince Harry and President George Bush about the importance of reducing barriers to care and the role of sport in recovery. The symposium focused on understanding the multiple facets of invisible wounds and the role of the warriors, general public, caregivers, influencers, and providers in helping servicemen and women succeed. 500 men and women were able to represent tens of thousands of service members worldwide who faced daily challenges as a result of their wounds, illnesses, and injuries, both visible and invisible. The 2018 Invictus Games featured competition in 11 sports held across Greater Sydney from 20th to 27th October. Perhaps the Invictus Games Sydney 2018 marks the beginning of a legacy program to support the growth of adaptive sports programs in Australia in a bid to advance personal and professional opportunities for servicemen and women and encourage Australians to embrace their wounded warriors every day. The Invictus Games Sydney Education Project is a joint initiative of the Department of Premier and Cabinet and the Department of Education, aiming to provide high-quality curriculum materials linked to the Invictus Games. The Games provided a platform to educate all the Australians about the sacrifice of service and the challenges encountered by the defence community. The project focused on the central educational engagement that encourages guided inquiry based on the central themes of resilience, service, and inclusion. The joint initiative provided high-quality curriculum materials and participation experiences to more than 6,000 New South Wales school students, providing them with a unique opportunity to learn about mental and physical health, inclusivity, the unconquered human spirit, and resilience. Adding to the education project, commercial partners of the Invictus Games Sydney 2018 promote their readiness to deliver opportunities, including scholarships solely for veterans. The UNSW scholarship will, through the power of education, for instance, ensures support for the former and current Australian Defence Force personnel wanting to transition out of the military into a new career. Through the 2018 Games, several veterans were able to connect with employers and vice versa about the enormous potential of those who have been in the service. By the end of the 2018 Invictus Games, several milestones were achieved. The Games marked a new beginning for the wounded, injured, and ill-serving and veteran defence personnel. The Games inspired the wider community to respect and embrace those who have served in their country by encouraging active and connected lifestyles through sports and mental well-being programs. Education of the community to realize the valuable contribution veterans make in civilian life. Connecting the government, corporate and non-profit organizations around a common purpose to support veterans and their families. Through the 2018 Invictus Games held in Sydney, there has been an increased drive to recognize that while mental health is often a hidden challenge veterans face, an active and connected lifestyle can be a powerful healer. It has further advanced the discussion around mental health and well-being. The Games encouraged collaboration between different organizations to focus on working on support solutions for the defense community. If you liked this video, and would like to support us with a one-time donation, give us a super thanks. Support us by becoming a patron if you want to support us monthly. Thank you for this video, a thumbs up and share it. Also subscribe to the Duchess of Impact channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon, so you never miss any updates. If you believe in our work in self-optimization, and would like to support us, consider joining our channel membership by clicking join. Leave us a comment. Thanks for watching.